good morning.
Morning.
And it's a real calm day out here. Almost no wind. We're coming off to where the moon was full, and it's approaching the dark side. And for some reason, the last 3 weeks, the water's been incredibly low. And it's a low again. Usually the tide, it shifts, whether it's going to be high at 4 o'clock the next day, it's about an hour later. And that's typically, I can only speak for the Gulf Coast and the east part of the United States. And I should say just Georgia. But we're out here and we think it's going to be a pretty good day for fishing, and we hope we can bring you some good fish catching, and we'll talk to you later. Ooh, right. GoPro, start recording. Oh, man.
Ooh, God.
Redfish.
Está chiquito. Splash that water in my face. Woo, boy. Also no die.
There he is.
Okay.
GoPro, stop recording. Look who's decided to go fishing now, huh?
Doesn't matter. Never catching nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to fish with the river rat. Pretty damn good, man. It was good though. I caught a red. I hadn't caught one in a while. The water looks good today.
Está como limpia.
Yeah.
They cleaning that thing? Feel like they try to throw some poison or something.
I think that's what they did.
Eat the grass.
Oh, got him. I knew he was Go for it. Start recording. See if I can flip him.
Oh, this is a good one, yeah.
You want to go ahead and hit him? All right. You know what I did is I let it sink. I slowed it down and I let it go more to the bottom. I think the heat's got these fish down low. GoPro, stop recording.
Sorry. I throw it. I throw the, how you call this? And they tap the fish.
Oh, you got it out?
No. Oh.
You have a bite?
Yes, just over there. Ooh. Let me try again, man. That was a good one.
Oh, yeah. 16. 16. 16 there. Well, good morning. We got Jerry with us.
I'm back.
Yeah. Last time he beat me. He's one of the few that beat the Arroyo River rat on fishing day. But he did it. He caught a 18-inch trout. And this morning, the water's real calm. Tide's not too bad. It's not as high as normal, but it's higher than it was the last 3 times, maybe 6 inches higher. It may help us out. We're going to try a little bit further down the river this morning. Been fishing the same spot over and over again. Going to give it a break. But we'll get back to you guys and hope we got some fish for you to watch. You know, I do have a Arroyo River rat number 93, I think it is. But we only had 1 keeper, and I had 1 small redfish, and then we lost all the other fish. And I don't think I'm gonna put it out there, so there may be a delay a bit for the next video. It takes about 4 days to get these up, and we're gonna get fishing. We'll talk to you guys later.
See you.
The voice command's a lot faster than the remote thing. Yeah. I was using the remote for a while, and for these cameras up here, and it was just too slow. I was missing a lot of stuff. So I took the remote and I put it on these smaller ones here, and that's mostly after I catch the fish. Yeah. See what happens in the boat there.
I like that. Just the orange.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. And you know what, a lot of sunsets here recently, I've noticed in my pictures, have a lot of orange in it. It's not like me putting it orange in there. It's the way it is. What I've found out fishing here is that just about the whole river is about the same for fishing. In other words, one spot is just as good as another. Yeah, there are certain locations that you may catch one for sure, but you're usually only going to catch one out of there, so it's not really worth, I mean, hitting every one of those spots, because you're going to catch fish just popping along the bank. There's no reason to try to milk a spot. Yeah.
Because all the guys in the big boats always go to the...
Yep. Yeah. Almost nobody comes back here. I used to be one of those guys that always went out to the bay, never fished back here. Didn't even want to.
After shooting videos, I didn't realize that we had so many reds and special trout and flums.
Yeah. Neither did I.
The first time I always see people fishing or whatever, or if I try to go fishing, it's just something. And I was like, this sucks.
That's another reason why I use the lures is keeps down on the catfish. You still will catch catfish on these, but not as many.
I was showing a friend of mine. Oh, now a friend of mine. This is fiance. And I showed him, look at, he caught all these 3 at one day. He's like, oh, that's a Texas lamb. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Yeah, I caught like 2 or 3 back to back this summer, the Texas lambs, and one of them was a inshore slam, which is included a snook, and that's very rare to catch. Yeah, because the snooks aren't too common. They, you know, the closer you get to Rio Hondo, the better chance you got of catching a snook.
And snook is that big white one that you have.
Yep, with the black line through the, yeah. It has to be, to keep it, I think it's 23 to 28. Yeah, it can't be under 23 and it can't be over 28. And that one was like 30.
Oh, so you have to...
Yeah, I had to release it. It's kind of painful. It used to be you could keep one trout over 25 inches, but now if it's over 20, or if it's 20 or over, well, you can keep one if it's over 30, and you have to tag it. And I didn't know you had to tag those things.
You guys, I saw that you put updated.
Yeah, yeah.
So what is tagging?
Well, on your license, when you buy a license, it'll have a redfish tag, and now it has a speckled trout tag. But now, since I use a digital license, what I have to do is I have to physically take a picture of the fish. I have to read up I think I take a picture of the fish and date and time, and then I'll have to like put a wrap around the tail of that fish, you know, showing that I used my tag.
Oh, wow. But okay, so you put it and you just leave it on the fish?
Yeah.
So you don't throw it back in, right?
No, you wouldn't. It has to be a fish you're going to keep. Did you see that? Something went right there. Shrimp was jumping, so I know that was probably a trout or something, some kind of game fish. It didn't look too big though.
So I got the actual, what do you call it, one from Academy?
A what?
Fishing, what do you call it, fishing license?
Oh, okay.
I just don't throw man. Salt, right? Like you told me?
Yeah.
And then I get salt and water. Oh, salt and...
Fresh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it was, like, separate, you know?
It's, if you get just the fresh, it's 35. If you get the salt, dude, did you see that? Something was chasing that damn shrimp right there. Oh, that's a pretty decent sized shrimp too.
Let's see if I can catch it.
Yeah, cast up in there. There you go.
But they messed up my fishing license because it says Gerardo J. Hernandez.
Oh.
And I told him, oh, I don't have a middle name. So like, you gotta call the people in, I guess, somewhere, and they have to.
Wait a minute, you're the one fucked it up. You fix it. I ain't paid for that motherfucker.
They're like, that's the way it comes out in the state, or I don't know where they say. Okay, what they Wait, I didn't know that if you own child support, you can't get,
Yeah. They, that's the purpose of the Social Security number.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people were griping about that, but yeah, you're right. But I was gonna feed them some fish there. I get my license online. Yeah. It's a lot easier that way.
But you know, in the academy, or at least in Harlingen, during the week, there's nobody there.
Yeah.
So I remember you were saying that you gotta wait in line and everything, but I think I went on like Monday.
Yeah.
And nobody was there.
Well, I went there like when they first opened before Christmas, and it was packed, man. God. And the line was so long, I just put everything down and didn't buy anything. And I went again, and it was definitely after Christmas, and I walked right up to the cash register. No problem at all.
Yeah, it was the excitement of when they first opened.
Right. You go over to Bass Pro now, shoot. I remember when you first go there, they had somebody in every department, you know, helping you out. But now you're lucky to get anybody to help you. They don't have too many people in there at all. It's like in the archery department, there's nobody. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
I do a lot of window shots. I just go look at stuff. I like that.
But it's like my website. I'm hooked up with Google, and Google gives me the stats. And this last week, I had like 700 people go to my website. Only one guy put something in the basket and then decided he wasn't going to buy it. And everybody else was just browsing. And what they were looking at was my fishing lures. And I'm like, the fuck, I don't even advertise that shit. And the only reason why I have a bunch of fishing lures is because I'm a member of Mr. Tackle Box. And there was like 2 years where I just solidly rode bikes and didn't do any fishing. And I was still on Mr. Tackle Box, so I had like a buttload of fishing lures that I'd never even used. So I said, shit, I'll just put them up for sale.
They see your fish and they're like, okay, it's the lure. It's the lure. Let me just see what I can buy from.
Yeah. Ooh, something big over there. That might be a dolphin. It's so big. I know where some real good spots are out there by Rio Hondo, where I used to go kayak all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But it's such it's probably a 30-minute boat ride to get back there. Yeah, and I didn't really want to waste the prime early morning time traveling. I wish they'd hurry up and finish that park. Have you gone out there to look?
I went during the night one night with Josie.
Yeah.
Like, let's go check it out. But it was all blocked off.
Yeah.
And then the cop was like kind of following me.
Yeah. They were watching that place like a hawk over there, man. I went out there last night, and they're putting a fence that's like 8 foot tall around the damn thing. Well, people were going in and catching bait off the new boat ramp, and apparently they don't want us to go back there, period. But I was going in there giving, updates on progress. But I thought they were going to finish in March. But they're still messing around with the dang thing.
But is the state funding it, or is it like Rio Hondo doing it?
It's not Rio Hondo. It's Texas Park and Wildlife.
Oh, wow.
That boat ramp that was there was a Texas Park and Wildlife set up already, and then Texas Park and Wildlife decided that they'd improve it, and so they funded it. But every time I go out there now, there's a cop. Every time. They've got the walls up for the bathroom. Yeah, they're gonna have a bathroom there. And if you were at night, you might not saw the playground, and they got a fishing pier with lights on it over there. Yeah.
Where did I go? I passed by somewhere, and I saw that they built a theater. I'm getting so old, I forget where I'm going.
It gets worse, man. What was your name again? And you're talking to your wife. Wow, that is like a dead body laid up against the shore there. I don't know what it is. But if it's a dead body, I think we both decided we just leave it alone, right?
Also, last Thursday, my boss had called me to go in early to do some people. So I went in 1 hour early and then just called me later on and did it. And like, so how's your computer working? I'm like, what computer work? He's like, you went into work 1 hour early to do your computer work. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. I did go in early. But that's how I'm figuring stuff like what I even do in the morning.
Try something a little bit different here. Don't do it again. Fucking damn right. There we go. Now I've been seeing the shrimp jumping, so I'm going to get a lure that looks more like a shrimp, just to see if that helps. Usually those lures work just fine, but I'm just going to see.
But how do you know shrimp? Like, I couldn't see what you're earlier saying. Oh, look at those shrimps.
You couldn't see it?
I couldn't see the shrimp.
I guess it's something you got to get used to, yeah.
I did see when you were telling me about the mullet, I saw the little baby alligator guards again. By the pier or the dock?
Yeah. You know what, after looking at those pictures, I think those are actually needle-nose gar.
Needle-nose?
Yeah. In Panama, they call them algujas.
Algujas?
Yeah. But they get big too. But I remember catching them like 5 to 6 feet long in Panama, and they jump out of the water like you wouldn't believe. Yep. We do sometimes, but it's not the same. It's really tourized quite a bit. Ooh, Ecuador. God, oh, dadgum. Yeah. Oh, that's it. That, yeah. In the what? Yeah. Don't hold it up. Keep your hands on the handle. Remember, and just here. Let me help you. I'll show you. Yeah, I yelled at my wife the other day because she grabbed it and started pulling. I watched my grandson. Yeah, I see that shit. Yeah, you couldn't see that thing hanging down there.
I was like, what the?
My anchor line. Yeah. Ooh, this is about falling apart. It's a stick. Yeah. Oh, it came off, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, got lucky. Well, you couldn't see that one. That one there is hidden in the grass. Yeah. There we go. Where is he from? Mexico? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Huh, real close to me there, huh? Oh, okay. I'll be darned. They got some big lots, or homes with big lots over there. Jeez. Yeah. We were looking at some of those. I didn't want to have to do a lot of remodeling though. But I did like some of those yards were pretty good size.
Right now, I think they're gonna put a new roof on it. They're gonna need the roof ready. But he's been there already, but 20 years.
Yeah. That's what it's usually like 25 years in time to get a new roof.
Well, it's so expensive, right? They want like 5,000, 10,000.
I think it depends, but 10,000 is probably closer to the norm. But I got solar panels on my roof, so they have to take those off. I watched these people take off the solar panels, and the next day after they finish putting the roof up, the solar people get out there and put their stuff back on. And then apparently some of the, like 20 of the solar panels got some kind of problem. They had to replace them. And I was like, God dang. Yeah, I think how much that actually ended up costing. Jeez. Ooh, I had a bite. Dadgummit. I think this summer heat's gotten to the fish. Kind of sluggish. I call it sluggish, and most of the time they'll bite and swallow the lure, but it's more like they grab a hold of the tail now, and they're not filling the hook. But that's why I went to a different spot this morning. I haven't been here in a while. See that commotion? That's the fish chasing bait right there. But holy shit! You got one? Yeah. All right, Jerry. Oh, did he come off? No. Just throw him in. It's a ladyfish. Yeah. All right, there we go. Whoa, 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 bitch.
Yeah.
I'll get him off the hook there. Oh, he's already off the hook.
Yeah, he's already off the hook. Throw him in the well?
Yeah, just throw him in the water.
In the water?
You might, yeah, unless you want me to take a picture of him.
I'll take a picture.
You want to hold him, and I'll take your picture with your phone?
Oh, yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
What do I do? You grab it from the mouth?
Yeah. We hit anchor line. But you see how that... A lot of people keep those fish for bait.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, we're using the dorsal. How about if I just do
Yeah, that's easy, right?
Yeah, there it is.
That happened so fast, I didn't turn on the other GoPros. But I got the one on my head. There we go. Nice job, man.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying.
Well, that fish was right there, and you did a good cast, and boom.
But I think it's just better. I just feel like this is just better fishing than...
You know, you're not going to get this quiet, peaceful river in a lot of places. And I keep worrying about my YouTube videos is going to bring people down here, you know?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I'll probably studying where you're at.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? There's no lure on this.
Oh, it's right there on the floor. You might have to, do you know how to rehook them on? I'll show you how to do it if you don't.
No. But it's torn. Is it good?
Is it torn? Yeah. Behind you, there's a little... Oh, you know what's in the cooler? I put them in the cooler. Open the cooler up, and there's another... There's several different types. You just choose which one you want, and then I will hook him on for you, show you how to do it. Any one of those lures are good. Any one of those lures are good. If you see one like a shrimp, yeah. There you go. That's the one I was going to recommend right there.
So what kind of fish was that?
A ladyfish.
Oh,
Poor man's tarpon. Yeah.
Ladyfish. Yeah, look at all that blood though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I don't like them. They always make your boat all dirty. Sometimes they shit all over your boat.
They shit too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you
Maybe
how to do
I just
this.
watch the first side.
Yeah. Definitely. You see how you got the split?
Yeah.
That's where you want the hook come out. What I like to do is say that head of that shrimp's going to butt up right against that lip.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put it in there and kind of see where the hook turns and where it'll stick out, and it looks like about this first crack.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll take that hook and I'll go up like this.
In the mouth?
And I'll push him on till where I feel that the hook's deep enough to where it'll come up in that crack. And it's getting close, but not quite there yet. It's still not quite there yet. Correct. Oops. I went up to the... I like to put my thumb on it.
You're not scared to get hooked?
To make sure that
then you push it down.
I can feel the tip where it comes out in the right place. Yeah, and then I just push it on. I like to take that gel and just fill
put it in
that
there?
crack up there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, all that questions like that are good for the video because you know there's a lot of people that want to know how to fish, and I didn't think about it.
Hey, what happened to that thing?
What thing?
The gel.
Oh, it's up here and it's right there. Turn around.
Oh,
There.
like wait, I thought
You did. I got some since then. I changed poles. Wow! All of a sudden that sun just popped up. Boom. It was all nice and tranquilo and shady. You remember your hat? Oh yeah, you got the different hat on today.
got your hat.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I liked this. I liked it.
I'm like, that's the best time to use it.
Oh, got him! Got him! GoPro, start recording.
Oh wow.
It's a little trout. I don't think he's gonna keep. Yeah, he's not gonna keep. He's good.
Good, let me take a picture of you with the tip. Ooh.
At least I didn't get skunked this time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta move my fingers out of the way so you can see him. You got him?
Yes.
All right. They probably go tell her, man, you never believe what happened to me. Yeah, exactly.
You're crazy. They're not aliens. I swear.
Dude, I just saw some. They're there, man. Look at my mouth. They stuck something in it and pinched the shit out of me. The last two times, since I only had one fish, I at the end of the trip, instead of, I didn't feel like cleaning just one fish, I just threw him back in the water since he was still alive. But I was thinking, I wonder what he thinks.
He got transported to a different area.
Yeah. He probably thought he was dead for sure, man.
He probably brings his God.
Yeah.
You saved me.
Don't let that guy catch any more fish. Because all it would have taken is one more fish. I had one follow it up to it. Swipe it there. I guess that's not a barge. I guess that noise I was hearing wasn't a barge. I'm thinking this water's too low for these barges to come up and back. There was one point, there was no barges when I first started fishing this. And then they opened up the port of Harlingen and they were pumping them through pretty quick. Like I'd see 6 barges in a day. And then that's slowed down quite a bit recently. I don't know why. We were bringing up at a lot of the trucks from Mexico would bring up those tankers with oil in them, and they were filling those barges up. Maybe the price of gas has got it where they're not doing that anymore. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably exactly right. Yep. Oh, so it's paid vacation. All right. So you guys are kind of, well, you get overtime plus salary.
Overtime, no salary. Overtime.
Okay.
Oh, it's weird because
So if you were to like miss a day for some reason or another, you wouldn't get paid for the day that you missed. Okay. Ooh, got him. Oh, it's a good one too. Oh, GoPro, start recording. Hit the net, Jerry. Oh, he's coming off, man. Just put it in there, and I'm gonna drag him into the net there. Oh, there you go. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. I don't know if he's gonna keep or not, but you see how that hook is just barely in there?
yeah.
I get it, but I was just showing you, man. You got there just in time.
Oh, okay, that's what
It just came off. GoPro, stop recording. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna keep.
It's all right. Let's still take a picture.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Got it. All right.
These were catching.
Yeah. I can't complain. You got to catch something for the video, right?
Yeah.
And now we got some fish to show 'em.